What up, what up? How's it going? Dashing Felon here. And we are live. We are going to the gas station right now. And then I'm going to start that dash. Welcome. This is the Dashing Felon. I'm live here. I'm about to start a dash. I got some peak pay. I got double peak pay right now. So until 5:30 I got $1.50, and until 8 o'clock I got $1. So I got $2.50 for another hour and 15 minutes about, and then I have $1 for the rest of the night. And I think there's more double ups later, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Alright. Luckily this gas is pretty cheap right now. Alright. Gonna get some gas, then I'll start my dash while we're filling up. I should pull up a little bit. Alright. My tank is filling up, and we're gonna start the dash. Got a bunch of notifications. Was it all over the same shit? Yes, it was, of course. It was. Stupid as hell. Alright, so it is 4:18. 2 minutes shy of 4:20, and we're gonna start the dash. So right now my AR is 71 and completion's 96, but I want to keep them up. I want to keep trying to just accept most things as long as there's some good peak pay with it, you know? We'll see though. Definitely not gonna take any trash. So there's just certain orders I won't do. So Alright, we're about full. Here it is. Alright. Alrighty. Find a place to park. Cool, I can just drive around right here. Once we park, we'll start the spark up and shit too. You know what? Maybe right here would be good. Never really parked here before, but pretty good place to park. Okay, I gotta start the spark. Let's check roadie too for the fuck of it. Always some bullshit on roadie, know that. So it's pretty slow so far, as you see. Oh well. Yep, no orders so far. Not even on Spark, which is weird. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Sun's going down. Yeah, that's more like it, huh, Josh? Hey, Red. Thanks for dropping in. Maybe I should move. Let's see. The hotspot zones haven't really changed. I'm just like kind of like in the perfect spot. Oh, wait. Ooh, this is a weird order. All right. Look at this one. 38 plus 5.7 miles. Shopping at Vaughn's for 7 items. And then a catering bag required at pickup sticks after. Isn't that weird? I've never seen an order like that. You know I'm taking it, but that's crazy. All right. Heading to Vaughn's. This might be my one and done for the night. Who knows? Let's see. Oh shit, the sun. The sun, it burns. It burns. All right. Yeah, I can't believe that order. I hope I didn't forget to take a screenshot. Oh shit. Oof. Fuck me. Fuck it. Alright. Oh yeah, that is smart to get the catering order somewhere, but get the drinks somewhere else. That is smart. Yeah. I just can't believe they stacked this order like this. With a catering order, I didn't think catering orders could be stacked with other orders or a large order program order. I know this isn't a catering order. This is just one with a total. Yeah, it's the same customer. It's just weird I got it all at once, you know? Like, because I know I could see how they could double dash it and it would be possible, but like the fact that I got it all at once, I don't know. Like, I could see myself being at Vaughn's, shopping their order, and then getting the catering one, you know? But they must have their carts quick and ready to be able to launch off 2 orders at the same time. It for sure is the same customer. Let me check for sure. Okay. Cool. Cody's had it happen a few times, so that's all I need to know is if other people have seen this before. It's pretty cool. 38 plus. I wonder what it's gonna be. So it's shopping 7 items. That's gonna be like $7 base pay probably for me, and I don't know. Let's just say a $3 tip rounded out to 10. So maybe go up to like 45 bucks, 50 bucks maybe. Who knows? We will see. It's nice to be prioritized. Once you get prioritized for shopping pays and in that large order program, your life will change. Alrighty. Come on, motherfucker. Five. All it says is 5. Red. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's all that are there. I know if people rewind it all or become not live at any point, it changes. I don't think StreamYard is very accurate when it comes to that. Alright. So, alright, it's only 7 items. Actually, I'll try to bring you guys with me. We'll see how it goes. Try to bring you guys with me in my pocket, please. Alright. We are heading in the store. Yeah, since I got a connector in my Wi-Fi on my other phone, nothing to connect it with the other phone to Wi-Fi. Yeah, I could do all this stuff. Crazy. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm done.
Scan it now. Scan items one at a time, placing them in the bagging area after each scan. For items without barcodes, touch the quick lookup button. $14.99. If you have your club card, please scan it now. $6.99. $7.99. Your card has been accepted. $2. Savings. 53 cents. $2.53. $2. Savings. 53 cents. $2.53. If you have finished scanning, please touch Finish and Pay. How many store per 20 cents? Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Welcome. If you have your club card, please scan it now. Scan items one at a time, placing them in the bagging
Alright,
area.
headed to pick up the sticks now. Thank you, have a good day. Alright. That was a pretty easy shop. Super easy checkout process, and yeah, I love the place where we can use the self-checkout, which is most of them now. Except Target's had theirs down, but I hope that was just because of this Christmas ordeal. Alright. Sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, it's a 9-minute drive to pick up sticks. Alright. Here we go. Gotta make sure these brightness are all the way up. It's about to get dark. Need all the light we can get. So, anyone in the chat, how was your day? I made a decent amount today. I'll give you guys a total recap of the whole day after this shift. A 6-minute drive further. Luckily, there's nothing really perishable that bad in this bag here, so it doesn't even matter if the restaurant's lagging. It's not like there's anything that's gonna melt. No, it's like if they had like ice cream or something in there, and it just starts fucking melting because the Pickup 6 people decided to take their sweet ass time. Alright. So I think it's not a very far drive to our customer. Oh yeah, I know exactly where it is. Apparently she ordered 16 chow mains. 16 chow mein? You're gonna be chowing down, man. Alright. I think the sun's about to be down, so put these away. I need to get a haircut so I can stop wearing hats all the time. It's the Caliburn UL GK2. Or UL Caliburn GK2. Yeah, it's cool because it's cool for a couple reasons, right? Just because of the way it looks when you hit it, it like lights up. And it does like a cycle of lights after. But and the color is, yeah, I'll Discord it to you. And the color is based on how much battery you got. And instead of using just pods like most do, it has coils in pods. So you replace the coils instead of the whole pod, and they seem to last longer. And you can choose between different resistances and stuff, depending on how hot you want to hit and stuff. It's pretty nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is this person backing up? No. Alright, I am arriving at pickup sticks now. Alright. So we are here. It's only like $30 or something, max. I think it was like $35 max. I don't remember. And it had everything with it: 2 pods, 2 coils, and then it's like $15 a bottle of juice, or around there. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully the pickup sticks is ready. Usually they're pretty good about being ready. So yeah, I gotta take a picture of my stupid catering bag. All right, burb. All right, I'm back. It was ready, thank God. I swear this chick this manager must work for like 12 hours a day, because she is here every single time I'm here for a catering pickup in the morning, like at 10:30 or something before they even open. And it was just her right now. And it's 5, so she must work long hours. Didn't seem like she was just wrapping it up either. Must be like the owner or someone like that. All right, here we go. All right, I made it out of the place alive. This parking center is always fucking a hassle. Oh yeah, cops. Saw 2 cops right now with their lights on and everything. I think something was going down. Alright, I might lose signal a little bit because I'm going by the airport. It seems to fuck with signals. But I seem to have better service when I'm just streaming up here like this, so alone. So I don't know. We might be able to get the whole thing. But just letting you know. Oh yeah, I know you meant that. Yep. This is the shirt that I was telling you about. I love this shirt. I got it for Christmas. See, it says "Got Too Silly," and there's a goose arrested in the back. Got too silly. It happens. Sometimes you just get a little too silly. Marked "Leave it at my door," but then it says that to ring the doorbell and then staff will come and meet me. So since it's such a high dollar order, I'm gonna follow their actual instructions. I could be a dick right now and just take a picture and leave, but no, that's not the right thing to do. Not with these high dollar orders, you know. You gotta treat the customer the way they tipped to be treated, basically. people that tip the bare minimum, well, you're getting the bare minimum of service. I might catch some flack for saying shit like that, but it's the truth. If at all. Silly goose. All right, here we are at the drop-off point. I'm gonna go ring that doorbell right now before I unload anything, and then probably use my card and everything. Fuck it. All right, be right back. Do you have a card or anything? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yep, I try to be. All right. Oh, I saved this so we could all do it together. The final confirmation. 38 plus. What's it turning into? 45.25. All right. And that is a $20 tip on the catering one and a $7.50 tip on the Vaughn. So altogether, $27.50 tip. Oh, yeah. That nearly doubled. What did it show me? 20? Wait, what was it? 18 plus? Oh, 38 plus. It showed me 38 plus. Yeah. So it's only $7 more, but still, it's great. It's weird. It said right now that it only showed me 20 something plus. So I wonder if it was only supposed to show me that much. That was weird. Hope I got that picture. No, I didn't. Fuck me. I didn't get a screenshot of the total. Damn. Because it was weird right now. Instead of saying like the right number, if this is higher than the 38 took at acceptance, it showed that this is the higher than the 2050 shown at acceptance. And I was like, 2050? I don't remember it only showing that. But all right. So when did I take that order? 4:30, 4:31. I started my dash at 4:18. So we were just about to hit the hour mark in 5 minutes. And yeah, that order took about 40 minutes. And we made $45. We had made over $1 a minute right now. Fuck yeah. All right. Huh? 24 hours? No. I have not been working for 24 hours. I don't know if I could work for 24 hours anymore. I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour challenge though eventually, but I got to figure out how I'm going to time it. I would need to pick a day that I had a couple catering orders scheduled, maybe, so that I could take my 6-hour break during the catering times, you know, like go from 12 to 12, take the 6-hour break, and then by 6 o'clock I could use DoorDash again. I don't know how I make it work. All right, let's go back in right here. Wait patiently to see if we can catch anything else. Catering orders. I usually get, like, on the weekdays, I get 1 or 2 scheduled orders from Deliverthat. I've been getting ever since I became a preferred driver, at least 1 or 2 every weekday. And on DoorDash, I get probably like 1 or 2 a day if I'm actually dashing at the right times, like during the lunchtime or the dinner time. I rarely get them in the morning, but sometimes I do. But I get them more often than you would think. Like, I'd say once a day is like a really like a conservative guess on those ones. Probably more like once every 3 hours I get a catering order, but I'm not sure. Ooh, my acceptance rate's up to 72 now. Hell yeah. After that last one. Fuck yes. 72 and 96, baby. And that's 2187 life deliveries, if anyone was wondering. So I'm still fairly new compared to others. What's up, George? How you doing, man? Hope your night's going well. Alright, Spark's not sending me like anything, so I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. And close the app and turn it back on. Spark's been a really good filler for me these last couple days. Yeah, so far this week I've made like $100 on Spark, $101. And those are just like fillers to get me from one place to another or whatever. And I'm not sure, Joanne, just however long they send me good orders for, I guess. If it slows down, I'll probably stop. Or if they started giving me trash, I'll probably stop. Oh yeah, you actually picked up your mom. That's great. I'm glad you guys got back safe. Family first. The way it's gotta be. Sad I don't have any Deliverthat scheduled for tomorrow. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, I got a good order. $14 for 3 miles to Applebee's and Panda Express. And it's 2 drop-offs, but look where they are, like right next to each other. So, I think I'll do it. Hopefully Applebee's doesn't take too long. This Applebee's is like super hit and miss. Sometimes they're ready right away. Sometimes they're not ready anytime soon. So we will see. Yeah, it's having me go to Applebee's first. So hopefully that means they're going to be ready. Yeah, it says pick up 528 and it's a 5-minute drive. So we'll see. Oh yeah, and this is 2 orders, so this might have made my acceptance rate go up 1 or 2 or 0, but this could be making my ratings go up. Fuck yeah. Let's see. We can check the AR right now. My acceptance rate did not go up for these 2 orders, so. And these will be my last. This will be my last order of double peak pay. Oh, it's only 1 item. Okay, it's a classic broccoli chicken Alfredo. So it's only 1 item from Applebee's. So it's probably gonna be ready. So that's good. And then this panda is the best panda I've been to in terms of having the orders ready on time. So, all in all, things are looking up. And we will be at $59.25 after these orders. Now, it's crazy. Whenever I go to these areas when I'm on the other streams, I have like shitty service and I can't even I gotta keep refreshing StreamYard and everything. But at nighttime, it might be because it's nighttime, but it also might be because it's just me up here. It seems like it's pretty good. It runs pretty well. Like my phone service isn't the problem. Might be StreamYard's bandwidth or something that's the problem. Yep. Gotta get that cheddar. All right. So let's see if my theory about it being ready holds true. We will see. All right, it was ready. The only problem I had was, yeah, Josh, I need to stop buying lottery tickets now that I'm over it again. Go back to my once or twice a week habit. Yeah, it's fun while you're waiting on orders. Scratch away some lottery tickets, you know. All right. So we are headed to Panda. It is in the same shopping center. So it looked like those two houses that I have to drop off at are right the fuck next to each other. So we're in pretty good shape tonight, right now. And it's in kind of a busy area, so could have a chance of just hitting complete order and then getting another one. Bam. You coming out? I would love to park there, but this guy is taking too long to decide if he's leaving or not. So I guess I'll have to park over here. Way over here. It's alright, it's a small order. 3 items, yeah. Alright, hopefully Panda's ready since it took so long to get here. right, it was ready. It just needed to be. It was ready. It just needed to be bagged up. All right, so 6 minutes to the first drop off. So we're gonna be at 59:25 in like an hour and 20 minutes or so. So nice if we kept on. Crazy people going fucking a million miles an hour through the parking lot. Slam on my brakes. I don't like to slam on my brakes. Makes them wear unevenly. So now it's just $1 peak pay left. That was the last order that had $2.50 on it. Right. We're a minute away from the first drop off, approaching right now. And the second one should be minutes as well. So. God damn. I cannot see that. Yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty. So, first drop off. Here we are. right. First drop off went well. And it's like a minute drive to the other one. That's great. And it's also leave it at my door. Perfect. All right, here we are at the second drop off. Wow, they snuck in a $0 tip on me. Look at that. Because of the peak pay. Bam, Applebee's, $0. Those motherfuckers. I know you only got one little item, but still, you should be tipping that one little item's worth of tip. Motherfucker. Suck a motherfucker. Yeah, my needle is still rocking on F too. All right. Can't believe Spark has been so silent on me. So, how's everybody's day been? You guys are all probably just finishing up, some of you. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked how many deliveries I've been able to do on Deliverthat already. Ever since I passed that test, I've been doing like delivery after delivery. I've done 52 total, but check this out. In the last month, I've done 30. So, like, I've been doing 2 a day most days. Like, to average 30 in the whole month without the weekends, it's pretty high. They've been taking care of me. I'm sure it's gonna slow down because of the January after the holidays. No one has money, kind of deal, But we'll see. Oh, doing an order. It's going way the fuck up there. It's good money, but I gotta drive a ways back. All right, I'll do it. It's $14.75 for 5.6 miles to Panera Bread. Since it's so late and it's a Panera Bread order, it'll probably be ready. Or at least that's the hope. See, these are orders that I normally wouldn't do if I weren't concerned about my stats and yada yada yada. Because there was like at least a 3-mile drive back into my zone pretty much before I could catch another order. So the miles are up a little bit, but still it's $14.75, so it's nothing to scoff at. So yeah, if Panera's not ready, I'm hoping I can just unassign it. Oh yeah, my completion rate's 96 now, so I can unassign it if it's not ready. So, all right. Fuck yeah, my completion's 96. This is great. I'm at 72 and 96 right now. I haven't been over 70 in days, except for just this morning I hit 70, I think, and I was still at 94 CR, so no, fuck yeah. The reason I'm happy about my stats, because I view all stats as wiggle room. How much wiggle room do I have with my acceptance? How much wiggle room do I have with my completion? How many cancellations do I have if the restaurants are taking a long time? Things like that. And the more wiggle room you have, the more you can wiggle. The more you can pick and choose the orders you want and whatnot. Because like if I declined this order, right, I probably would have gotten something else like right after that kept me in town, maybe for a little less money, or maybe it would be a shop and deliver for the same money, you know. But it probably was gonna send me another one right after, so I could have declined this order and probably still gotten money. But yeah, so these are the ones that I would probably decline. Just because of the drive and the drive back. But it's only a sandwich. It's 2 sandwiches and soup, so it should be ready, I would think. Wishful thinking, I know. Since there's always orders going out to this like place, it goes like out windy roads and stuff. It's kind of like there's like a country club out there and stuff. Yeah, since there's so many orders so frequently to this area and nobody ever wants to pick them up, it's possible I could get an add-on, even though it's such a high order amount. We'll see. I'll pretty much take any add-on going out there except for bullshit $4 one or something like that. Unless it's taking me for way further, then I'm not gonna take it. Alright, so that after this order we will be at 74 bucks. Exactly. And we'll probably just be grazing that 2-hour mark out. So 74 bucks over 2 hours. That is not an hourly rate you can be mad at. $37 an hour. I love when I average pretty high over a couple hours rather than just doing it in 1 hour. Because like everybody has those $60 or $70 hours, you know. But like when you average like $50 or $60 over, or $40 even, 38 like this, 37 like this, over a course of a couple hours, you know you're doing something right. Is that a parking space? God damn it, this is handicap space. I got tricked by a handicap space. I could have went to this other parking that I knew would be open. It would have been quicker, but I got tricked. All right. Hopefully it's ready. They're grilled cheeses and tomato soup, so, and chicken noodle soups. How long could that freaking take? Burb. All right, it was ready. And I was able to get my free drink from the drink club. Good thing I have 2 phone numbers to sign up under. All right, it's only a 9-minute drive from here, so maybe it's not as far into that area that I thought it was. As I thought it was. Wow, this is a pretty Christmas tree. Wish you guys could see this. Try to flip it around and show you guys. Didn't even notice we had such a pretty Christmas tree in my area. Guess because I don't dash at night very much. Alright, so I started about 4:18, I think. Let's double check from the screenshot. Yeah, 4:18. So we got 18 minutes till the hour. I got only a 6-minute drive there, so I probably got like a 5-minute drive back. So 11 minutes. I might be able to get another order before the hour's up too. We'll see. But probably go till at least 6:48, so we can do 2.5 hours, or maybe 7:18, so we can do a flat 3. But we can peak pay the whole time, just $1 though for the rest of it. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my rough plan. But you know how plans can change, especially in the gig economy. So I'm not gonna stay out of nothing happening. Especially after I've already made pull for the day. Started off today with a roadie, which is like pretty uncommon. So I'm gonna have to start doing that more often, checking the roadie before I leave the house and bidding on a bid. I do it most of the time, but I never seem to get one. So this morning I got lucky, but just reminds me to check every time. Yeah, I started off with like 15 something. I think it was like 15.25 or 15.25, one or the other, for 2 roadie CVS deliveries, and they weren't even the pharmacy ones. They were the ones up front. So it's pretty good stuff. Man, if I could make this light, I'd be so happy. Yes, I made it. I can't even believe it. Oh, thank you. And it's 100% true. Just another gig worker. I'm 100% dashing, and I am an ex-convict. I have a felony on my record, so you can call me a felon. And I am pretty dashing. Did I say that already? Two phones. Yeah, I got one phone for streaming now and one phone for my orders. At first I was trying to stream with the phone that I was dashing with, and that was a pain in the ass because every time I left the screen of the stream, it would catch the audio in the background, but the video would freeze, and then I would have connection issues. It was just a whole pain in the ass. So luckily I was able to get another phone on. We had an old phone at the house, and I was able to put it on a line on our existing plan for God, I hate driving up here. I don't like driving up here in the daytime. At night, it is just windy roads. People don't know how to stay in their lane. Narrow passes. Yep. Nice, man. I'm glad to see another one in this gig space. I never claimed to be the only one. Just the only one giving tips and tricks, outwardly disclosing himself as a felon. Thank you, man. I appreciate the subscription. I'm a little channel. I'm just barely starting, but you know, I got some good shit going. Also, if you do gig work, you should check out the Gig Wars app, and it's pretty cool. Like, me and you could have a war against each other, and you know, you set the rules, you do everything, you know, and then like you could set time frames, you know, for hours, and you can have like wars with other people and keep track of your earnings and mileage on there. It's a pretty cool thing. I'm involved with the team, so that's why I mentioned it. But no, the Gig Wars app is what made work fun for me. You know, it makes it more like a competition, and get out there and grind. Man, you're right, because I was not allowed on Instacart, but I don't know, man. I can pull my weight. I'm prioritized for shop and delivers on DoorDash, and I got some catering apps going for me, so God damn, man. Hold up. This place does not look like the right place, but the pin has it at this place. Oh, here it is. Bam. Oh, perfect. You just got approved for Deliverthat? Fuck yeah. that's the one you want to be on, and Deliverd too. So I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, man, I just got to the preferred tier of Deliverthat, and it changes the whole game, man. I've had 30 deliveries in 30 days. So it's like fucking great. Oh, man, I motivated you to put out some content, man. Hey, man, thank you. That's good to hear, man. Because you guys motivate me to keep working every day, and making content is one of the things that motivates me to work the most. So it's glad to know it goes to both ways, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm surprised this little cheap work light I bought at O'Reilly works pretty good for at night stuff we need to do. Yeah, it has the light like that, and then it has one up the front, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it has a magnet on it, but it's not strong enough to like just put on the outside of the car, so maybe I'll get some stronger magnets, just have it mounted out there, so I can just use it if I need it. Yeah, since I'm gonna start working at night more, I usually work in the mornings. Like morning and afternoon are my biggest money sessions. Partially because that's the time, but anyway, but ever since that, I want to get those cop spotlights, the ones on the mirrors, because those things, they would be so great for gig work. Oh my god. Yeah, I would never need to look for an address ever again. Man, these fucking windy roads, man, I hate this shit. Not even back in my zone yet. Yeah, like these are the orders I usually wouldn't take. See, I have to drive way further. I'm losing out on times of getting orders. I would have rather had a $10 order that kept me in town. Hold up. I can't really read the question right now because I'm paying attention to driving, but as soon as it gets to easier parts of driving, I will read it. Future. Okay, future gig work for 2024. I think they're becoming really adaptive, so I don't think that anything like these people are fearing are gonna take us out of the game anytime soon. So I think gig work is gonna be like pretty consistent, pretty much as consistent as it was in 2023. That's my thinking on it. Because I think certain apps might die out, and the ebbs and flows of the industry, but I think all in all, gig work alone, it's here to stay. But the one thing that's I think could possibly take us out of the game for good is self-driving cars and drones and stuff like that. As soon as they get a system up that makes more sense to do it like that than to have us drivers, then we're gonna be fucked, right? So that's why I think we need to start petitioning for a nationwide law that self-automated vehicles, whether it be drones, cars, etc., can only deliver non-tipped orders, right? So they'll have to get all the non-tip orders, right? So then it'll have use for us drivers still, and it'll have a use for us for the shopping orders and stuff, and it'll have an incentive for a person to tip so that their food's actually handled and cared for. So I think that's the only risk that we have as gig workers coming up is electric self-driving cars and drones and shit taking us out of the game. But I think it's going to be fairly consistent otherwise. I don't think it's for a couple years. I'd say end of next year, beginning of the end of this coming year, or beginning of the next year. I'd say they probably could have a system like that up and running and fully ready to replace us. So I hope not, but that's just me being realistic. So we need to think of a way around it, and I think that what I said is enough to keep it afloat. Because as soon as everybody hears that the drones and the self-driving cars are delivering again, they're going to just drop off the platform because they think it's going to take them out of the game. So if we have something preemptively passed that will keep like 80% of the game going, maybe those 20% that drop off, it'll just stay the same. See what I mean? But I really feel like it's really messed up that New York I feel like New York really screwed the rest of the country. That's why everyone's base pay has gone $2 down to $2 suddenly. So I hope there's no more repercussions from that law that have yet to be seen. Because they ask for way too much. If you live in New York and you're reaping the benefits of that new law, more power to you, man. If I were you, I would accept every fucking order because it's ridiculous that rate that they're guaranteeing you before tips. Because in California it's only $17.50 plus 30 cents a mile before tips, and that's what we're guaranteed. And I get money after every single week, whether I made $30 an hour all week, whether I made $20 an hour all week, whether I made $40 an hour most of the time all week. I'm not saying I do that all the time. I'm just saying, for example, right? I will still get money because it's based off the base pay, So the fact that these people are getting double almost what I'm getting. I think it's gonna be utilized on all platforms too, Uber Eats and everything too, right? That law. I heard they're doing it in some places already, but I'm sure it's just like everywhere else that new laws that are passed really go into effect January 1st. I'm not sure on this. I'm just speaking out of my ass on that one. But usually when they pass a law, it actually goes into effect January 1st. So I don't know if it's a Manhattan City thing or a New York City thing or law that they passed, or if it's a statewide law that they passed. You would probably know better than that. But yeah, it's gonna benefit you guys a lot, because guaranteeing that much is just like, it's like handing them, like, look, if you get one or two tips an hour, and as long as you stay pretty much active on an order for 80% of the time, you're gonna end up making like 35-40 bucks every single hour, and of course we want that, like that's what everyone wants, but it's gonna be a lot. Like like you guys I don't think you guys understand how much it's gonna be. Like 2 $5 tips is gonna bring you guys up to 45 bucks in an hour, pretty much. Or 35 bucks in an hour. But yeah, the reason we need to be careful when we're passing laws like that, right, is because of the thing that happened with the $2 base pay, and this is why I know it's from the New York law, right? Because like Seattle, we were hearing from Worldwide passed some laws like this a while ago, right? And it didn't do anything to the rest of the country, right? And then California had Prop 22, everyone knows about that, and that didn't really have a mass effect on the country. That's because they put into the law that they could charge a service fee on every single DoorDash order. So like every time you go to order DoorDash, whether you have the Dash Pass or not, underneath taxes, underneath the taxes, it shows what's it called? It's a service fee, right? And it's like a big ass number usually. It's like over $3 every single time I order DoorDash, and I usually only order like 12 bucks worth of stuff just to get the Dash Pass free. But like every single order, I'm trying to pull up an order that I've placed or we placed. Here, I'll view this receipt. So like, yeah, we got like, so yeah, a service fee, right? And for a normal customer, this service fee for this order, this was like $100 order or whatever, right? But it would have been $15.09, right? But it was $5.03 for someone with the Dash Pass, right? So that's like 10% of the order that it's charging as a service fee, So that's why, ooh, all right. I got a catering bag required, 13 plus, 3.5 miles. I'm pretty much going back out to the same fucking place I just came from. But, of course, I'm going to do it. What up, Dash and Q? Thanks for popping in. Ooh, this order's ready for pickup. Just got a text saying so. So, let's head that way. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, Dash and Q. Yeah. So when they passed the laws putting those service fees in, it like made it so that the company didn't take too much of a hit from these laws, even though they had to pay us more money. They were able to pass it on to the consumer, right? So that's why the laws passed by Washington and California didn't have much effect on the rest of the country, right? But as soon as the New York law went into place, they fucking everyone's base pay changed to $2 except for in California. So like it's got to be from that, It's not like these long-term repercussions from the last the last laws that were passed. You know, it wouldn't take this long. I'm telling you, things happen like that. Yeah, and it's just like arrived at store. All right, cool. Bring my catering bag. Yeah. Yeah, no, they really messed up the platform with New York because I'm telling you, if they made it so that they could pass a service fee, none of this shit would have happened. But they asked for too much. $29 is ridiculous. What the fuck? How did they do that? Did it just recognize that I went like this? And yeah, it did. That's weird. Yeah, so $29 is ridiculous. It's ridiculous guaranteed pay. We get $17.50 in California, and I get a fucking $30, $40, $50 after every week. It's a ridiculous amount to guarantee before tips. Keep in mind, it's only base pay and active time, so it's like it adds up. All right, I'll be right back. All right, they said it's gonna be a few minute wait. I'm gonna be in there, but I'm gonna hop on the chat. All right, I am back. All right, wants me to go that way. Cool. 7 minutes. 7-minute drive. I must not be going as far as I was last time. I'm further away and it was more time last time, so. Alright. Yeah, I usually get the charged lemonades, but I got a Mountain Dew since it's nighttime. I love those charged lemonades. I don't care if it can kill you. It can only kill you if you're dumb and you drink way too much, or if you're a kid and you were sold it as regular lemonade. Those are the 2 times that those charged lemonades could kill you. People are going to win a lot of money on that lawsuit because of the fact that they sold it to kids, probably. But don't be afraid of those charged lemonades. They're like the best thing ever. Even though they got rid of my favorite flavor. I really like the cran apple strawberry or something. I forgot what it was, but they got rid of it. Those motherfuckers. It's the only one they got rid of. It must have been the one causing problems. That's why I liked it so much. One of the bags looks all fucked up. No, it's about the caffeine, them being over caffeinated. That's the one I got last time, the mango one. I don't really like mangoes that much. They're like a so-so taste for me. They're like, you know. So whenever mango's added to it, anything, it like lessens it for me. But I'll still drink it. It's all right. But yeah, no, that's not what the lawsuits are about. Those charged lemonades are in the news right now. That's the only reason I mentioned anything, because they're getting sued because they have ridiculously high caffeine content, and in the larger versions, people are having like heart attacks and shit from it. But I know for a fact that those are probably kids, and the reason why they're able to sue about that is because they probably sold them to kids without telling them, like, hey, you know, this has like 300 milligrams of caffeine in this. You know, are you sure you want this? And they got the unlimited sip club, and I'm sure they let kids into that. So kids are coming back every 2 hours for their refill and charged. Oh no, it's free refills. Free refills and a new drink every 2 hours. So yeah, they have a shitload of caffeine. Know that, but Four Loko, some of the OG versions. Hell yeah, brother. I just make a lemon drop martini with the charged lemonades. And just drink as many of those as I can. Just kidding. I have not gone fishing while I'm out driving, but that sounds fun. I would have to really go out of my way to do it, but it sounds really fun. I wish there was like a place in my city that like I could just stop and fish while I was getting on orders, and then I could like leave a line while I'm out, doing my thing, and I'll come back and see if the line caught anything, and then I would just post up there all day. If there was like a river going through my city, that'd be cool. Right. Do I have a new Spark offer? It would be impossible to. Hey Siri, open Dasher. What I want to do even more than regular fishing is go magnet fishing. That sounds fun. And then I can start another YouTube channel called The Magnet Fishing Felon. And I can make a real big deal out of anytime I find something. Like, no, I swear to God, it's not mine. I found this magnet fishing. Alright, we are approaching the location. Alright. Let's see what this one went up to. It was only like 14 plus. So, 13 plus, so it could not go up very much, but it could go up a lot. Let's see. All right. So I saved the moment of truth. I hope you guys can hear me and see me. I saved the moment of truth for you guys. Press confirm. What did it go up to? Ooh, 27.10. Went up from 13 plus to 27.10 with a 2060 tip. Fuck yeah. All right. So we are at 101.10 now. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. Unfortunately, it's still a little bit of a drive back to my zone. Hey Siri, open Hulu. It paid like 32 something. I think I can check right now. It was a $20 tip or something. 27.10. 27.10. It went up from 13, so that's good. Brought me up to 101.10 for the night. What's that? My second catering order tonight? I believe so. Yeah. Got lucky tonight. Got 2 catering orders. Heck yes. And one was it was shop and pay. That was the best. Oh, and I found out why. Remember, I was like, there's no way I would get these at the same time. It doesn't make any sense, shop and pay and the catering order at the same time. They were scheduled, both of them. So she was surprised I had both orders. She thought 2 different people were going to get the orders. So that's probably why they had their own individual cool tip on there. But yeah, apparently they were scheduled before. So that's the only reason I got that shop and pay at the same time as the catering order, offered all as a stack. I was wondering about that because like it didn't make sense in my head the way I know DoorDash to work on the consumer end, customer end. Alrighty. We got 5 minutes left until we're at the 2.5 hour mark. So yeah, we're at 101.10 for this dash. Well, let's see if my ratings have changed. Nope, we're still at 72 and 96, so that's good. Right where we want to be. Want to be a little higher, but we're getting there. After tomorrow's morning shift, it's going to be good. Because in the morning shift, I don't have to decline a lot usually. The only ones I usually have to decline in the morning are ones going out of town. That's why I like to work then. But, we will see. All right, so I've made 101 and I've only driven 26.9 miles. Oh, yeah. Restarting Spark because I still think it's weird that I haven't got any offers from them really, except for when I was driving out there. Then I got 2 orders offers out of town. Wow, my acceptance rate's back up to 10%. It's weird how your acceptance rate just jumps around on Spark. Mine's always low. No Deliverthat scheduled for tomorrow morning. Unfortunately. But sometimes I get a good amount of orders offered in the morning. Just things that people had to drop or some shit like that. All right, they sent me an order right at the 2.5 hour mark. $8, 1.3 miles. I think this is gonna be my last, unless I get one right after this. So we will see. It's Marie calendars; they're usually ready, and I'm right here. So. kidding me? Motherfuckers, man. Didn't leave me any room to get in, hardly. Lucky I'm in my car. Alright, hopefully it's ready. If it starts to take a while, I'll be up in the chat. I accidentally left my lights on. What a dick. What a dick I am. My lights were shining into these people's dinner this whole time. Alright, we got a 4-minute drive. Maybe a little longer because I'm not going to go the way that it's prescribing me. Thinks I'm like facing a different direction, I think. Alright. What are we going to be at after this? 109.10. Alright, we'll go till the 3rd hour. The 3-hour mark. So 18 past. So that means we got 21 minutes left. I got 2 minutes of a drive to leave it at my door. That's good. So once I get to this place, hopefully I'll get an order right after. That would be cool. Get a good banger right after, or a shop and deliver right after. That I can knock out quick and top off this night real good. It'd be nice if I could get over that 120 mark in 3 hours, because of what I was talking about earlier. Averaging 40 over 3 hours is cool. Always impressive to do, using only DoorDash. I'm not one to pat myself on the back, but just kidding. Oh shit. Oh. I had a guest, I thought, backstage, but I don't know if they're back there on purpose or not, because they're not someone that usually comes up on these things. Alright, I gotta turn around somehow. Alright. I'm thinking the best bet. Only one drink. I think the best bet would be to park here. And I guess skate it up. Yeah. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Alright. Grab the drink, grab my phone. All right. So, had to skate up and back. Luckily, it's one of these. There's these apartment complexes that like have 3 different entrances, and like you can't really tell the numbers from the street or whatever. So I got lucky and picked the right one for my apartment complex, my apartment that I needed to go to. So that's good. Hey Joanne, how you doing?
Hey, big bro.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Probably about to end my shift pretty soon. Got like 14 minutes left to see if I can get another order before the 3-hour
I'll
mark.
turn my camera on right now. 1 second.
Alright.
1 second. I got done. Okay. Sorry.
This is Joanne, my sister.
Yo, man.
The one you guys saw on the video.
I told you I have like a million subscribers. Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm having a really good night on DoorDash. See if I can make it even better real quick. I got 13 minutes before the hour's up, so trying to get past this 120 mark, so then I'm averaged 40 an hour right now, but
Nice. You gotta get that, like, hopefully, I'll pray that you get, like, I'll pray that you get, like, a $1 million order.
thank you.
Because if you also get a $1 million order, you'll probably get, like, a million subscribers, because people will be like, oh my god, he must be, like, a wicked smart if he got a $1 million order.
No, it's just luck. And then they'd say I live in California, so Prop 222 gave me that order.
Yeah, because
Even though that doesn't even make sense.
Because people are sore losers nowadays. They would just be jealous. I'm obsessed with this bracelet that I made. It's like pink hearts and pink stars, and then white hearts and white stars. I'm almost out of pink hearts, so I kind of might keep it and not sell it.
Yeah, that's my sister's gig work that she does. Makes bracelets and sells them. So if any of you guys are in the market for some bracelets, you know where to go.
Yeah.
Glad to see another member of the family having some entrepreneurial interest.
This elastic. Oh, whoops! I didn't know I wasn't showing my. But this elastic that I use, it's way stretchier than this elastic that I got with this kit. So I stretched this like really hard, and it just went like, and it snapped, and it took me like 10 minutes to find all the beads again. Because also I'm running out of twos, which sucks. I'm starting to think I got scammed because this bracelet on Amazon, it said the beads glue in the dark. So I put them on my Christmas list and I got them, but I put them under the light, and when I turned the light off, they did not glow in the dark. So if I say on my business it glows in the dark, and it doesn't, everybody's gonna boycott me.
Yeah.
Luckily, for this bracelet, you can have a W and an M. Ugh. I need to start going dashing with you, dude.
Yep. Yeah,
Cause
you
like
do.
dashing with you is pretty fun, you know?
Yeah, it is. It definitely makes it more fun for me when you come along.
Yeah. One second, I need to get. Okay. One second. How do I? Am I able to turn my camera? Because I want to show my beautiful pillow with Corey on it. Hello, Corey. Right now, Corey and Artie are cuddling. It's super funny. You have a lot of people in the comments. Like you have the Gig Wars official and Cody C and Dashing Q. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me get a bump out. Okay. All good now. I think I might get a new AirPod case because I want to get one to match my new lanyard. And since you're like super awesome, you got me that Amazon gift card, so I can use my Amazon credits. You know? I wonder if I can get one of Kyle, like from South Park, to match my lanyard. Because there's like this thing, and it's like a Kyle thing hanging off of it, you know? So like, and it's like super cool because he's like my favorite one of them. It's weird because when I went on this thing, it has me on the website, not on the app. And it's just kind of weird, you know? Because I have the app.
God damn. I guess I'm gonna have to actually just go to Tilly's.
Yeah, bring me with you? Question mark. I love going to Tilly's. I just love going to stores in general, you know? Because I was like looking at things. Because I'm a shopping addict, but I don't like spending money. And I can't spend money because I'm saving up for my mini vacation. I have beautiful squishmallows. I'm trying to get it so it's not tilted. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Well, when are you gonna go to Tilly's?
I don't know. I don't really want to have to.
If you do have to, I say you go like later at nighttime because people will probably be like eating dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
So like if you go like maybe at like 6 or 7 o'clock, it might not be that busy. And Christmas just happened, so everybody's probably po now from all the money they had to spend on Christmas. Oh my god, now I don't have to hold my phone because I got my ice cream squishmallow. And boom, now it's showing my beautiful face.
They sent me an order right now that I'm decline. It's like $5 for a mile or something. I'm not really trying to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't
If I
know
do
like what
anything,
orders are good.
what's up,
Sorry, what'd you say?
Worldwide? How you doing, man? Hope your night's going well.
Okay, sorry, I was reading the comment. So I was like, 1 second. My pajama pants right now are in the laundry, so right now I have to wear shorts, which sucks. So I like wearing pajama. Like I like to wear pants more. That's what I was trying to say. Was a good. All right, I'm back. One thing that sucks is my camera's like mirrored right now on this thing, you know. But this is very cool. Like this thing. I wonder how the Gig Wars people made the money in the background. Oh, a second. I'm not sure. Boom. Twa. I don't know why I just said twa.
This is so annoying. My order just keeps on not going through. All right, 2 more minutes till the hour mark, so I'm gonna start driving to the house. We'll see if I get another order on the way, but I'll even go the long ways. Yeah, how was your night, Worldwide?
I'm glad you're annoyed at Tillis because I thought it was maybe because I like talk a lot, you know?
Oh no.
Thank God.
I'm not annoyed over that because I'm used to it, but you might be annoying other people.
Yeah, whenever I'm in the room, like with mom, she's always like getting all annoyed because she's trying to like do something. I'm like, I like oranges. I like eating watermelon. What's your favorite food? And she's like, shut up! I'm trying to do something. I'm kidding. She doesn't say it like that. How long have you been dashing for?
In 1 minute, I will have been dashing for 3 hours.
Holy cow, that's a long time.
Yeah. And after that 3 hours, we are at 109.10 so far. And we've driven
Oh, so you've made
28.6 miles.
you've made above your hourly goal then.
Way above. Like,
Yeah, because if you made your goal every hour, you would have $75.
Yeah.
But you have $100. That's like so lit.
Yep.
How do
I
I make
exceeded
this?
my goal by like $30. $10 an hour, I exceeded my goal by pretty much. So that's always great.
Heck yeah, right.
Makes up for the slow nights these ones do.
especially because it like it might be get busy because like parents are tired. They don't want to cook because like it was just Christmas. They don't. They're like, screw it. I'm ordering off a DoorDash.
Yeah,
So
it seems
hopefully
like
you'll get. Yeah. So hopefully you'll get more cheddar.
I think Mikey might be spot on with this one.
Let's see. How'd you know I had 2 mugs of tea?
Were you drinking those charged lemonades from Panera Bread?
Mm-mm. I was using my new woman face mug, and I had like 2 mug. I had 2 mugs full of tea. Wait, let me see. 1 second. I'm gonna see if I've finished. Just a second. Oh, I still have a little bit of tea left. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Big, gum, flat, stuffed animal. Sorry, I was making my stuffed animal flat because I don't want to have to hold my phone, you know? Wait 1 second. Maybe I can get a special guest to appear. Gummy. Corey, it's just for a second. 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 Corey, please. You're letting your brother's followers down. Yeah, you're letting them down. Yeah. And you love your brother. Yeah, you love him. So you should just come for a second, you know? We do bring you back. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Hello.
Corey. What a cute little kitty.
Aw, I'm so adorable. How'd you get so fluffy? He's so nice. Thank you. That's very kind of you, sir. You wanna go back? Say bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think he... Oh. Corey, please don't take my spot. It's just, he has a record of taking my spot after I pick him up, you know? So, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm going to end up ending the dash right now. I went the long way home and I didn't get any order offers. So, as soon as I pass this next light, I'm ending it. And then once I get home, I will do a recap for all you guys out there. See what I made today.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you want to say goodbye to Joanne? Bye, Joanne, I mean.
Bye-bye, I'll see you when you get home.
Alright, see you later. Love you.
Alright, bye. Love you.
Alright, so I just got a freaking order, a bullshit order too. They tried to slide in on me. Yeah, I am not doing this order. I'm about to go unassign it. It's the first chance I get. So my completion will go back down to 95, but that's okay. All right. Oh, wow. This isn't even affecting my completion rate, so it's only lowering it to 96 where I was at, so that's perfect. Unassign that order. All right, and the dash. All right, yep. So we did 7 deliveries, 109.10. We started at 4:18, so that was 3 hours and 7 minutes ago. So we averaged almost, what, 36 an hour about. So pretty good. Let me turn off my Spark. All right. So I guess I'll just do the recap, even though the full mileage home isn't right. I'm about 1.5 miles away from the house. So here's what I made today. So assuming that these orders are both not tip baited, which I've never gotten tip baited before, knock on wood on Spark yet in my area. So assuming that, that's 47, 48 about 4803 between the two Spark orders I did today. Trying to make it so you can see that. Yep. And plus 164.85 I made today on DoorDash. So that alone is over my $200 goal. So 48 plus that is 112.85. Let's say 112.88. That's probably right. 112.88, 212.88. I mean, and then I did the $15, 15.62 from earlier on roadie. So we made about 230 today, which is good, really good. And let's see how much hours I worked on DoorDash today. 2.5 plus 1, 3.5. So 6 hours and 36 minutes about. So on DoorDash I made the 164 in 6 hours. And so yeah. And then the rest I probably did an hour each, so 8 hours plus, yeah, about 8 hours I worked to make that. So yeah, that's that. If anyone else wants to check in and say how much they made today, or if they had any good orders today, or bangers, or anything like that they want to look back on. What was my biggest order today? Probably that one, the pickup sticks and Vons for sure. Yeah, that was definitely my biggest order today. I got lucky with 2 catering orders in one shift right now, so that's why I made over $100 in 3 hours. Especially because of that stacked Vons grocery and other order. Paid $45.25. So yeah, oh yeah, and then I've driven 30.3 miles so far. So tack another 1.5 miles on that, and that's my full commute. So yep. So that's it right there. 30.3 for that, only for that 100. So let me stop. No, I can't stop the tracking yet. But let me show you what I've made how much I've driven before that. All right, I drove 47.5 miles before this. So the 30.3 is going to go on top of that. So that's going to be 77.5 miles, 77.8 miles to make the over 230 or whatever. Fucking great. I have no complaints. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to continue to drive home. I'll probably end the dash at some point, but if anyone wants to respond and say how they made, brag on some good orders, you know, talk shit, anything. You know, if anyone has any response at all to anything, feel free to type it in the chat while go the last stretch to La Casa. All right, well, if no one has anything to add, I want to thank Joanne for stopping by, and thank you all for being cool when she did. And thanks to all you for stopping by the chat worldwide, read everything. Everyone, I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I work. You know, you guys are my motivation. I said that earlier, but it's worth saying again. So, I guess that's that. So, this has been the Dashing Felon. You know, the only ex-con gig delivery driver giving you guys tips and tricks for the road and doing rideshare live streams like this, where you guys can ride along with me. So, thanks for stopping by my channel. Thanks for stopping by my live. I hope all your weeks have been going profitable. And take care. I hope the miles are low and the tips are plenty. Dashing Felon out. Thanks for anyone watching on the restream.